Oh, it's very swanky, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Surprise! Happy birthday! These are happy birthday!
Ooh. Sure, look.
That's bigger than I thought it would be.
That's what they all say. Where's the toilet?
Behind you.
Behind you. Sure, isn't that lovely? My toilet and wee sink.
And a wee round shower.
And we were in shower, nursery wardrobe, get those clothes hung up.
The size of bed. And we have
Loads of room for activities.
Hello.
Hello everybody.
Coming at you live from Zadar.
Ooh, Croatia.
Croatia.
Yes.
Look, seeing in front of us. We're in one of these seats. Don't know what they're called.
Like a cocoon.
A cocoon seat. The camera's here, so we just need to remember that. Okay, we're looking at you. So, Philippa, what's the verdict?
Love it.
Love it. I think
Love
it's the best way to
Love
travel.
and life.
I think it's the best way to travel.
Absolutely.
I think I'm going to be in a deep, dark depression when I get home, as much as I miss everybody. I want a show every week and a buffet every night, and is that going to happen? And a frozen pina colada? It's just not.
No.
It's just not going to happen.
It has been fabulous from start to finish. The whole process of getting here, the chartered flights and the transfers and everything worked well. Very organised on the boat for the day trips.
Oh, so organised.
Military
Very
precision.
much type A people organising that.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be me,
no,
but well done
Worked
to those people.
So well.
That's why we need those people
Yeah.
in the world. In Belfast City Airport, before we left, Philippa saw 3 of her favourite comedians. Mickey Bartlett, Willie Thompson, Dave Elliott. No,
Connor
I was getting
Keys.
them mixed up. Connor Keys.
Connor Keys.
So
3 of my faves.
that made her holiday, she said, before she'd even left.
I know, I was still in Belfast, the holiday was made. Went over and chatted and all.
Yeah.
As you do.
As she does.
Yes, offered them a drink. They
Yeah.
didn't take it because it was very early, even though Mickey had beer.
Mickey was on it,
And
but
Willie had a
cappuccino or something.
No.
You have a drink?
Smirnoff Ice.
The throwback.
But, yeah. No, they didn't take a drink, but had a wee chat, which was lovely.
How do we chat?
Very nice, very friendly folk.
So that was really great. Now, disaster struck on day, what was the casino day? I want to say day 2, I think. Anyway, there was this day, so we
Remember. Blocked it out of my memory.
We were carrying on. We were having the time of our lives. So with the drinks package, obviously, you just go up to the bar with your wee card and you're like, can I have a Tito's and Sprite and a gin and Sprite?
Tito's Sprite,
and now in a tall glass, we have to ask for that here as well, which is apparently a UK thing. Is that what they said? Yeah. So who knew? Because they do their drinks in short glasses, which means less mixer, and
it don't last as long.
It doesn't last as long. So to see if you get up and down, you know, we asked for the tall glass. So I know what happened, but we ran riot that day. Was that the day I did the karaoke?
Yes.
So I entered the karaoke competition.
She was a star. She was amazing.
Well, could have done better upon reflection, but you know what? You're your own worst critic, aren't you?
You are.
You're your own worst critic. But it was fun. Like, I was just doing it for the crack, and it actually ended up being more of a comedy show than a karaoke special, which
worked
was
the crowd, worked the room,
better.
Crowd work.
So I needed a wee bit
I
of.
need to sit up a bit because you're getting my chin.
Sorry, I know.
All 6 of them.
I needed some Dutch courage. So we were all
I like that angle. All my chins are falling to the back of my neck.
I just said I got. They've all seen us. We're all in the 2 chin club. So it's all okay.
I had to.
I stopped getting on. So we went. I needed a bit of Dutch courage. Went mad around the karaoke room. Then
fabulous.
We hit the bar
and got through to the final.
Yes,
you missed that because it was a competition.
It's competition, and so then we went. We were very drunk by this stage, and we went to the casino. So Claire and Ray had left us. They were with us as well. So it's just us 2, flipping Dick and Dom here, and I'll not say who's who. And we went in. Now, Philippa, you know cards. You know how to play.
I can play cards. Right. I'm not a stranger to Texas Hold'em.
No,
playing at home with your family.
So
Playing in a casino for actual proper money.
So
is a
she
different
pulls out
story.
10 euros and was like, stick on 10 euros there. And the woman was like, it's $50 minimum. And Philip was like, all right, well, all right. So I can't remember that girl's name, but she then switched, and another girl called Joanna came over.
Yeah.
God love poor Joanna, the tiniest little woman you've ever seen from like Japan or somewhere. And she was so funny
Just
and
tiny
so
and just giggling.
giggly, wee
giggling at
giggler.
us.
Yeah.
But
So
she kept giggling.
I said, as soon as she said $50, I stood up and I was like, nah, not for me, no thanks. But our Pip here was all like, yeah, tap poker face. So there's a sign on each table that tells you what you're playing. So I kept asking her, I was like, what are you playing? And she kept going, this ain't Texas. Woo! I know hold 'em. She must have done that 7 times at least. She just kept going, woo!
I love that.
And probably took about, what, 5 seconds to lose your $50?
2 hands of Texas Hold'em.
Gone.
It was done.
And she tapped the table, no, like a pro.
I know.
Get me another
I was
card.
like, give us another card, Joanna. And she was like, no, you need to tap the table. Tappy, tappy, tappy,
Tappy,
tappy.
tappy.
Tappy, tappy, Joanna. Give me another card.
Oh,
no, tappy, tappy, Joanna. I didn't want that card.
And all I hear is someone go, Joanna, Joanna, Joanna. And she puts her arm on the table. She's like, Joanna, do you want my blood? It's like, oh God. So then we thought we'll do the slot machines. So I lost $20 on those because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just pushing buttons.
I really am.
But we could not stop laughing.
And when you're a woman of a certain age with no pelvic floor, it can only lead to one thing.
So we were trying to run to the bathroom, both cross-legged, laughing like I thought I was going to vomit. I was so
good job. My sheen trousers are easy dry.
Tell you what.
Tell you.
Anyway, we made it to the bathroom. Sorry for this camera work. It's just my arm holding this today.
No
tripod. So yes, then we're going back to the room, and there was a wheelchair in the corridor. So I put Philip in the wheelchair and pushed her up the corridor. Obviously, I returned the wheelchair. Please don't panic.
We weren't arrested.
It was crazy. Then we went up to Dizzy's deck before that for a dance.
Oh.
I think. Did we?
Yes, I think we did.
And everyone there was really nice, and it was just a time. That was a real standout night.
Time.
It was so funny and so silly. And there's just so much, like the promenade, they call it here on the ship. Inside looks like a small town, like a little street town, so it's really cute. And our favourite bar is called the Crown and Kettle because they have a singer on there and he does really great guitar songs. Claire couldn't remember the name of it, so we just keep calling it the Singing Kettle.
Been referred to as the Singing Kettle more than once.
Which is fine. We all know what it means. So my only critique would be the swimming pool. As a non-swimmer, Philippa tried to get me into it. So in the adults only area, there's steps down to the pool, which is great. That's fine. But to get off the bottom step, then you're in the middle of the pool. Now you can stand, but it just freaks me out. It just freaks me out. So I didn't like that. So I just had to remain on the steps. But you had a wee.
I had a wee
swim.
swim up and down. It was very pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we went into the hot tub.
Oh yes, the hot tub was good. And then I got in, and these two fellas were like, "Is that there? You're the girl from karaoke?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
That's me." And the guy was like, "I love your energy. Are you in entertainment?" And I was like, "No." And of course, Philip was like, "You should have plugged the podcast." I keep forgetting. I'm not good at plugging the podcast. You're very good at it.
Yeah, I just don't talk to people enough to do it.
Sorry, everyone. So yeah, then he was like, "Oh, you should." I can't remember what he said. He did the whole, "I really like your energy.
So you should win."
Yeah.
He said he wasn't even there supporting you at the final.
No, I don't think he was. I don't know. I ran around the whole room to see anybody. Yeah. So that was fun.
The shows have been very good.
The shows.
So the ice show was
the best thing I have seen in my life. Oh my goodness. I've never been to Disney on Ice. I've never really seen an ice show. Oh my gosh.
I've only seen Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing on Ice?
Yeah. Oh, that's Dancing on Ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was way better than that.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah,
and they had
flips and turns and all. And how did they do it? Because the rink is smaller than a big rink.
A rinky dink. A rinky dink rink. It's like, half the size,
but
I would say.
And they did those headbanger spins and all.
Oh my God, I had to watch like this because I thought the man was going to bash the girl's head off the floor and it was really stressful. But the music was fantastic. They did September and the time warp and everything. And I was just sitting there like, how am I meant to go home? How am I meant to go home? The night before they did like an 80s musical sort of number. So they did like Flashdance, Saturday Night Fever and all.
Oh, I just in the promenade?
No, in the show that we watched. Fast forward.
Yes.
Fast forward.
Songs from 80s musicals.
And then a disco ball came down and the light hit it and it all sparkled and I just got goosebumps and I was like, oh, it's just the best time of my life.
And the rock and roll show was good too.
The rock and roll show was good.
The comedian magician
my
guy
God.
was funny.
I wish I could remember what you laughed at that he did. You really loved it.
Was it juggling on a motorbike?
I don't know, but it was great. So great. So there's such a variety of entertainment. Now, my only other critique is if you need a quiet time, it's very hard. Now is a quiet time, which is lovely.
Yeah.
But I think as the week goes on, it just gets less and less intense. Maybe, do you find that? I think they've calmed everything down a wee bit.
I think so.
I think so. I think that's on purpose to get you ready to go home, back to reality. So at the main pool bar, which would be our favourite place to sit of an afternoon, there's always a live band on, which is good, but it's also quite loud sometimes. Quite loud.
I mean, you couldn't lie down and listen to an audiobook?
No, I mean, I brought a real actual book and I haven't read a page.
I downloaded podcasts and stuff. I've listened to nothing because you couldn't hear it over the noise around the pool.
No. But we love the Windjammer. The Windjammer is like the buffet that you go to.
It's gorgeous.
We haven't got into the restaurant yet, and I know people did tell me to do that, but maybe next time.
We tried. The queue was long, and I don't like queuing. And the food in the Windjammer is that good. Why would you bother queuing?
I know.
You know what I mean?
This is it. I have struggled myself. We've established on sea days, so the days that we're purely at sea, no stopping, I be sick every night, that night. So it's happened twice. So I'm on the double quells now because it's
single wasn't cutting
so weird. It's so weird. Claire thinks it's because when I lie down in the night, it must be too much. The motion of the ocean.
Although it makes me sleepy. I'm sleeping so well.
I'm in the bathroom performing an exorcism on myself, vomiting everywhere. She's away. She's away.
Yeah, I'm sleeping so well.
Sleeping so well. And away she goes.
I think I need to just be on a cruise all the time.
People do live on them.
I know,
don't they?
Be cheaper than a nursing home.
It would. It would. It's a good way to see a lot of places. My arm's sore. It's only 11 minutes. My arm's sore. Flip me.
My thumb.
So I would say do a cruise. It's the only way I want to travel now. I've absolutely been thrilled. I love seeing the moon at nighttime as well when we're out in the water and it's shimmering on the water.
And singing sail away, sail away.
Yes, so every time we sail away, we like to sing Enya.
And it's lovely seeing new places.
It is really great.
Actually going for a week's holiday because we've been to Athens and Santorini and Croatia, 2 stops in Croatia.
Croatia is top of the list.
Oh, love Croatia.
It's lovely. Apart from the taxi man on the way back.
Stroked.
Because we made a rookie error in that we just got a taxi. It was sitting there and, we asked how much does you do before you get in? And he was like,
it's on the meter.
So we should have said no there and then.
Yes.
But alas, we trusted him.
We got a taxi
and his mummy kept ringing him.
We got a taxi from the port to the Old Town.
Yeah.
Cost us 20 euros, which was fair enough. We paid it. We got a taxi from the Old Town back to the port. Guess how much?
70. Now, I clocked his meter, right? And it said 70, but it was sunny. So I was like, am I seeing that as a 7? But really, it's a 1. But no, 70. He was a crook, a criminal, a thief.
Yes.
A robbing.
Karma's going to get his ass.
Karma is going to get him. So we kind of haggled him a bit to kick off and be like,
I'm not paying you 70, so clear off.
That's the only time this whole time I've been up to Hido was in that taxi cab. Taxi cab. Apart from maybe day 2 or the second round, the final, of the singing, because what happened was it was all ladies in the final, obviously, and we weren't allowed to change our songs. Marvin, the host, was like, no. And he was a lovely guy. It's like Filipino or something. Where was he from? Philippines. Very camp, loved him. Very sassy, very rude, loved him. So we changed our songs anyway, we were allowed, and then the machine stopped working. So it was calling me up and I was ready and the machine wasn't working. So what does he say to me? Just talk. Well, like music to my ears. But I couldn't sing quick enough, so it did start to get a wee bit stressful. I was like,
no, you did really, really well.
Please, Lord above.
Worked the room again, asking people where they were from and all.
Yeah, and these people said England, and I just walked away. I was like, oh, sorry. I should have said they stole our potatoes, that's why.
Yeah.
Raging at, found some Scottish people, some Northern Irish people. Then there's a lovely big man who looked a bit like Santa and a bit like the man that wrote Game of Thrones. He was so nice. The first
He was
night he
really
came over to me,
nice.
and the second night he came over and I gave him a wee hug and all because he was a nice man, wasn't he?
He was lovely. Said you did well. You should have sang Paddy McGinty's Goat though.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. So you
I'm
should
going to
sing
have
it
to
for
turn
me.
this round because my arm's getting sore doing that way.
No, we're gonna be upside down. Now the camera's here. Anyway, we'll keep this a short special. It's a cruise special due to the fact we don't have a tripod.
We
and our arms
will
are sore.
put in pictures and video evidence of Vanessa's karaoke wonders.
Well, the biggest compliment was there was a girl here and she was in the first round of the karaoke. And she did Baby Got Back. She was amazing. She did the splits and all. It was fantastic. And she can twerk. And she's a wee skinny blonde thing, but she twerked that bum. And I said, well, doesn't she look the dinger of Catherine Ryan? Looks like she does, I. So then, round 2, obviously the final, she was there again, and we were chatting away, and So then we were leaving, and I was like, oh, hi, and she was like, do you do stand up? You're so funny. And I says, no, only sit down. Don't know why I'm winking, don't know what that means. And she says, oh, you could open for my sister. And we were like, who's your sister? And she goes, Catherine Ryan. I was like, that's a compliment I'm taking with me forever, everywhere.
So yeah, we met 3 comedians in the airport, Catherine Ryan's sister, and then today, did you hear this?
Would you hear this?
Is this going to be upside down because I changed it around?
It might be.
Well, turn it back.
No, I should be able to flip it, I'm sure.
So we were sitting at the Singing Kettle today, having a wee drink after our Zadar experience, and a guy who had spotted about the ship before came and sat down behind us, and I said to Ray, I really think that's Darius Rucker, lead singer of Hootie and the Blowfish and writer of Wagon Wheel.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
And an entertainer who we are going to see in September.
Yep.
It really looked like him.
It did look like him, and we were deliberating for a long time.
So I was Googling him.
It was getting really awkward because we were all involved. We were all doing the whole...
side eyes and all. And then his wife was sort of looking, and I think she clocked us looking and all, didn't she?
Maybe.
So then I was Googling pictures of Darius Rucker's wife. And then it was like, no, that's not him, that's not her. I was like, no, but look, they've split it. Could be a new woman and all this. So at the heels of the hunt, when the wife went up to the queue to get pizza, I went and asked him, excuse me, can I ask you something? Are you Darius Rucker, a.k.a. Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish? And he says, no, I'm just a Canadian.
Is that what he said?
In a Canadian accent.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I said you were, my brother-in-law said you weren't, and I had to just find out. And he laughed. He said, no, it's not, I'm not him. So I was mortified, but imagine if it had been him.
I think it was fine. I think that's fair enough.
Imagine if it had been him, though.
Imagine that would have been like so many celebrities we're meeting. Yeah. But yeah, another funny night was when we got into bed. The bed is fantastic. Oh my God, I'll miss it so much. The cabins, they're decent enough size, bigger than we thought they were going to be.
Yeah, they are.
I'll put a wee video in, we took a wee room tour to show you. Now, it doesn't have a window. Everyone's very upset that we don't have a window. But it's an extra £300. And right now we're sitting on the balcony, on the deck, sorry.
I mean, you go in to sleep and the room's so dark and lovely, you sleep really well.
And then the boat's rocking you, so it's just perfect combination, apart from when I need to vomit. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, my bob. What was I going to tell them there? We're in bed. We're sitting on top of the covers, you know, your like wee nighttime cup of tea and packet of crisps sort of thing. So we're looking at Philippa's foot because her foot has doubled in size. Her ankle's gone. She left in Athens. Her calf is like swollen.
My whole leg is swollen.
Still swollen now.
Like 2 inches below my knee.
Yeah.
And it's hard and it feels like it's going to explode.
So then we could not stop laughing again. Then Philippa was like, what are you talking about? Look at yours. And you look over at my feet and they're just like sitting like 2 little sponges, 2 perfect rectangles. Yeah. And then we just couldn't stop laughing anymore. Yeah. I was worried they were going to come to our room and be like, can you shut up? Yeah. We're like, you know those kids at a sleepover that don't shut up, don't stop laughing. Yeah. Like that. But honestly, it's been hilarious.
It has. Lots of fun.
Lots of fun times. Lots of fun. So we've been told that Croatian sunset is the most beautiful.
Especially not yet. What do you call him? Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock, for some reason, is very involved.
Sunset is just, yeah, he lived in Zadar, who knew? And he said, what are you doing?
I was checking the time. 20 minutes.
He said, Zadar sunset is the nicest in the world.
So we're going to say about that. And we'll be singing Enya, the nicest sunset in the world.
We'll sail away.
Yeah.
So yes, back to Ravenna tomorrow, and then
back to Ravenna, flying home, which is sad, but also I do miss our people.
Yes.
So and my dog. So
I know, but we'll have to come back again. It's been class.
We're gonna have to do another one. I highly recommend. So if you've have any questions for us about it, and you want to know, let us know.
Yes, Vanessa seems very interested about behind the scenes of it.
I'm obsessed. I need to know. They go through a powerful amount of ice. Where does it all come from?
And she wants to know their work schedule because they're always working.
Always working.
Although today in Zadar, Marvin was walking about.
Marvin, I think he had the day off
time. He was walking about Zadar.
Yeah. And there's a nice man at the bar. He looks like Enrique Iglesias or something. He's always there. Hot. And there's a one called Dave at the Singing Kettle.
Yes. He was actually down
at the gangway
today, scanning people in again. We're like, Dave,
what are you at? You should be in your...
And he said, oh, the Sprite people. 2 Jameson Sprite.
Yeah.
Tito's Sprite, gin and Sprite.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, get us one now, then, Dave.
Yeah, well, you get it, Dave. So
he was scanning people back in.
Yeah, it's very good that way. It's very secure.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would be standing looking at them in, just at the edge on my own. I don't know where you were. And I was talking to Erin on the phone and you were in the bar. And I was like, God, someone could just come along, throw me over this and nobody would know. Do you know what I mean? Then that really scared me. But that was the intrusive thought, just comes in.
Yeah.
Like when we were standing the other day at the sail away, I had a drink in my hand. I was like, I just have an urge to drop this. Drop it.
I know. I was like, I had my phone in my hand. I was like, I better take this back over the ledge because it'll end up in the water.
Because Claire Bennett came up behind us and scared the life out of us. We near died. So that wasn't good.
No.
What would be your highlight, Philippa, before we go?
The highlight, I did like the casino debacle.
It would be my top moment. I think it was so funny. I've never laughed as much in ages. It was really good fun.
But I did love the cable car in Dubrovnik, and you see looking down at that view and the old town.
Yeah,
loved it.
I actually have to say today in Zadar they have what is it, organ? Sea organ.
The sea organ. The sea organ was amazing. And
I was like, what's this going to be? I know. So we walked down to the seafront, and it's basically, if you imagine, kind of like
a harmonica, built into the
harbour wall kind of thing. So it's little slots.
But then
when the waves go, I'll put a video of that in too, please. It was absolutely beautiful.
Really good.
I could have sat there for hours. It was just class.
It was so
I'm going to
nice.
petition that Donegal gets one. Although our seas are a lot more rough, obviously, so I think ours would be like, woo, woo, woo,
be like wheeling banshees.
Relaxing. Yeah, it'd be like wheeling banshees. So yeah,
they were definitely highlights.
Definitely highlights. And it's just been lovely being away all together, hasn't it?
It has.
We've had great crack.
We've done lots, but it's been relaxing too.
The best thing about Pip and me is as well, we both love a siesta.
God, love a siesta.
Which is good.
We work very well together, like sharing a space, I feel.
Oh yeah, like there's no bother. But we're very laid back that way, I feel.
Yeah. But we're good at, like, I would shower first and do my hair, and then while you're in the shower, I'm doing my hair. So when you're out to use a hairdryer, I'm done.
It's just like
sitting on the bed doing my
makeup machine.
So that you have the dressing table. It works really well. It works
really well. And it has been delightful. So I will be sad to go home. It's an odd. I haven't had a holiday like this I've never done a cruise ever, but I haven't really had a sunny holiday like this either in a very long time. Or for a week in a very long time.
Yeah.
Do you know? So that's quite funny.
But while it's been a sunny holiday, it hasn't been a flying flop. We've done plenty.
What's a flying flop?
You just fly and then flop by the bill and stay
I can't do that. I can't stand that. I can't do it. In fact, one day we were sitting up in the top deck. Was that a sea day?
Yeah.
And it was roasting. Like, it was relentless. And I was like, I have to go. I have to go. I can't stand it. Oh, Ray and I played mini golf as well. It was really cool mini golf here on the ship. We've got mini golf. It was so windy though, which was hilarious. Mini golf, water slides, that flow riding, where it's like water jets and you try and surf on it. A big basketball court.
Went to the spa. I got stroked. Literally and metaphorically.
Yeah. She was trying to help her big leg.
I was getting a lymphatic drainage massage from a big fat leg. And
they charged her double.
Yeah. They upsold me all this paraphernalia to help with it. But they didn't tell me the price until the end. And then I felt like saying, no, I don't want it. So now I can't pay my mortgage next month. But sure,
she'll have
experience.
She'll have lovely skin.
Yeah. Well, like,
by the end of it. Next up that. But yeah, it's been really, really great. So we'll do another one, another debrief. I just wanted to say hi.
This is just a wee quick. Hello.
Yeah. Maybe go live in a minute for the Craic, will we?
Oh, aye, we could.
Yeah, so maybe.
Alright.
Alright, well, have a lovely day, whatever you're doing.
See you when we get back.
See you when we get back. Bon voyage.
Adios. What's Croatian for cheerio?
Don't know.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.